How about this light on my shirt? Okay, well, we just gonna start. Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara. It is Frizzmas, day number 4. I have a really good video for you guys today. I was asked to be a part of the series Nailed It with Lexi Jong and Suzana Torres. So if you want to hear a little bit more about the series and see what I'm gonna do, keep on watching this video. Let me know if you think I nailed it, and definitely consider subscribing and joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I need to close these blinds because I can't. Okay, that's better. So Nailed It is a series started by Lexi Jong and Suzana Torres where they pick a picture that is inspiring and try to nail it. And you can go about this in one of two ways. You can try to nail the look completely and imitate it exactly, or you can use it as inspiration and make it work for you, you know, put your own little spin on it. So that's what I'm doing today. So first, I want to mention a little bit about the other ladies in this collaboration for this installment of Nailed It. So first we have Lexi Jong and Suzana Torres, and they're the ones that started this whole thing. They both specialize in luxury beauty, both very knowledgeable, very thorough with their reviews. I really enjoy their videos. Both of them use products from brands that I haven't had experience with yet, but hopefully I will soon. But ladies, I definitely enjoy your videos, and I really appreciate you asking me to be a part of this. So you guys check them out when you get a chance. Definitely see their version of the look I'm gonna create. Next we have Jen from Allfeisty. She's another luxury beauty creator. We have been friends pretty much since I started my channel, and I love her videos. She's another one who has a lot of experience with the luxury brands that I haven't heard of, you know, I'm getting exposed to, as well as fragrances. So definitely check Jen out and see her version of Nailed It. Next we have Yadi. Need I say more? So Yadi is like my YouTube best friend. She dabbles in luxury as well as drugstore, mostly luxury though. She creates gorgeous looks, has an awesome personality, and as always, Yadi, you know, I am happy to collaborate with you. I love the journey we're taking together with this thing, and definitely check her out if you haven't already. And last but not least, another close friend of mine is Kelly from Keep Beauty Real. So Kelly is a hairstylist and she's a makeup artist. Her hair always looks gorgeous, and she creates awesome looks as well. So you guys make sure you check out all the ladies in this collaboration and see whether or not we nailed it. Let us know, because this look is tough. So let's get into this. The look that I am nailing today is a look created by the makeup artist Hindash, who is, I don't know how to describe it, but the looks that he creates are amazing. They are amazing. I'm not as familiar with him or his channel, but the videos that I have seen are so good, and I love his voice as well. So that's an added plus. He's not bad on the eyes. Hindash, go check him out. All right, so he created a look. Let me pop the picture up here or here. That way I'll remember to do that when I'm editing. Look at this look, y'all. Okay, it looks real simple, right? Red lip, holiday glam. I mean, but for some reason, I just feel like this look is easier said than done. Now, I do want to mention that when I saw this look, if you look really closely, there is an outline on the top of the model's eyes that's like this. I don't know how to describe the color, but it's almost like a grungy, shimmery green. And right away, I was like, that is Dior. And I didn't look at the Instagram picture, but that's all he used on her. He used the Dior Golden Snow palette that came out in their holiday collection. And he also used the Dior, I wanna say it's the 999, the lipstick. So to make this even harder, because I do own this Dior palette, I decided I'm gonna try to not use the palette and see if I have these colors in my collection. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna get into actually creating this look. So first let me pull out the palette. I'm sure you guys have seen it many times by now, and it's beautiful. This is Golden Snow, and this again is from the Dior Holiday 2020 collection, the Golden Nights collection. This is that unique color that I was talking about. When I thought about duping this, a few palettes came to mind. So the main colors that I believed Hindash used was this pink color here, this color here, and maybe this brown. So those are the three colors that I'm really looking to find in my collection. And a few palettes came to mind. So first I'm gonna just put these swatches on my arm, and then I'm gonna swatch my dupe shades next to them. Hopefully there will be a good one to choose from. All right, so let's take a look. So here's the pink. Here's that, I don't know what y'all wanna call this, olive shimmer. And here's the brown. So immediately what came to mind for some of these shades was Metropolis by Natasha Denona, Enduring Love by Sydney Grace, the deep version, the Natasha Denona Glam, and then my singles from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I know I'm making this real complicated, right? I should just go ahead and use the Dior palette, but that would be too much like, right? So let's look at the pink. So when I look at Enduring Love, the first shade that came to mind for the pink dupe is the shade Devotion. All right, so here's Dior. And here's Devotion. So Devotion has a bit more shimmer, but I do feel like the tones are the same. So I do consider this a good dupe. The other shade that was in Enduring Love that might work is the shade Romeo. I'm gonna swatch Romeo on the other side. I think Romeo actually might be better. I think there's also a shade in Glam. So let's see. I was thinking about these two shades here, the center eyelid shade and this inner corner. So this is the center eye shade. Still a little bit more metallic. I still think Romeo may be the best. And then the inner corner, let's put that up here. Remember, this is the regular one. I think this one might be good. I think this is the closest to the actual Dior shade, I think. I'll think about it. This shade right here, very tricky shade. From Enduring Love, I'm thinking about the shade Teyana. I do know it's darker, but you know, we're talking about a vibe here. So yeah, I do feel like this is a bit dark. I think this might be dark too. But from Give Me Glow, I have this shade Buffy. I know this is not what y'all asked for this video, but it's what I'm giving. Same color family. I think this is a better dupe than this Teyana shade. And the last shade is from Metropolis. Let's see what the name of this shade is because I don't know. It's called Shield. So this is the shade Shield right here. I think Shield is the winner. Okay, now we can try to dupe the brown. Now this brown is a satin, and I don't know if I have that. Oh yes I do, hold on. So let's go back to Glam. We definitely have the tone, like this one I think would work. Let's try this outer eyelid shade just because it is somewhat of a satin. I kind of feel like it's a bit off. I don't think it's that bad though. If you look at the picture, I'm thinking right here about that eyeliner that he uses to make that big wing, and he might just use an eyeliner for that. So I don't know if I'm gonna use an eyeliner or do I wanna use like a matte shadow or even the lash line shade here in Glam. I think either one of these could work for a liner. So I'm thinking let's go with the Glam palette for that. Okay y'all, so I think I've made my decision. Bring back my girls. All right, so let's see. We've got Natasha Denona Glam and Metropolis, Shantae You Stay, Give Me Glow, and Enduring Love, Sashay Away. I'm a Drag Race fan. All right, so let's get started on this look, y'all. Okay, so the only thing I've done are my brows. So we are building this look pretty much from scratch. I'm gonna be using my Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. Now for my eye base, I like to use, I use different things, but I really like the Pouise base. And this is the shade Rumour 3. And I just take this flat brush, I don't know, this was from Amazon, I got way back. And I'm just going to kind of carve out the eyebrow area and then bring it down. I never really do this on camera. I don't know if this was necessary, but I don't feel like it has to be super perfect. It just does give a nice base. And the good thing about this base is really good, like if you need to pluck your eyebrows or tweeze, because I just tweeze my own eyebrows. It's good at covering up unwanted hair. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up because this is not exciting. Okay, so now that my eyelids are primed, we're gonna go ahead and get into the foundation that I'm gonna use. I don't know why my face is red right here. Before I do that, I'm just gonna take the rest of what's on my hands and just kind of put it in some areas where I just have a little bit of darkness. I don't always do this, but like, why waste? So for foundation today, I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. Tarte foundations really work for me. I know Tarte's not like it anymore, but they really do work well for me, and I feel like the match is really good. So just gonna go ahead and do this. Now sometimes I use a wet sponge, but today I'm gonna use my Decay Beauty 101 brush to blend this all in. I'm gonna spray this with a little bit of the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist. Let's give it a little bit of setting. Bye, y'all. Mommy said she'll have to stand out. All right, I think that's good for foundation. Of course, I left my concealer in the bathroom. So my favorite concealer is the Pat McGrath Sublime Skin Concealer or Skin Fetish Concealer. So I'm going to apply that, and I'm gonna continue to use the BK Beauty brush to go ahead and blend it in. Next, I'm going to set my under eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. This is the shade Medium 2. All right, next I need to bring some of this color back, so I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. This is the shade Tan. So let's move on to blush. Now, her blush looks more on the red side, but it's still very light. So I think a perfect blush to use is gonna be the Hourglass at Night blush. And this is it here. I am going to use, let's bring out the fancy brush. This is the Rougher 22 brush that I always seem to save for special occasions for some reason, but I need to stop that. So I've been learning to kind of start my blush back here to try to pull the face up and try not to bring it like down so much. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully y'all can see that. Sometimes I feel like the lights wash everything out, but come on. At night, and I'm not going anywhere at night for the next year or two. Let's bring it in. Hourglass, you may not have your shade ranges right, but you got it right with this blush. Yes, you did. So secretly I've been stalling because this eye look scares me. It scares me. And you know what? I was supposed to do my face makeup last because of the wings on this eye look. Cause I might need some tape. All right, y'all. We're gonna be winging it, no pun intended. So let's get started, pray for me. Let me look at this one more time, cause this picture. I really needed to use some tape, cause I can't make a wing to save my life. I'm going to get the tape. So here's what we're gonna do. Now, if you look really closely at this picture, it's actually a double wing situation. He's got a wing coming from the bottom up, and then there's like another wing. So what my goal here, I hope this video isn't too long because I'm gonna have to cut some stuff out. My goal here is to kind of sketch out the shape, and if I can do that, we may be in good shape. Taking this lash line shade here from Glam, and I'm gonna just try to sketch this out. So he's got a wing there, and then there's like another wing. It's like 2 wings. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just go ahead and do the lower lash line first then today. This brush I'm using is an eyeliner brush by Linda Hallberg. All right, not so bad. But now he also has a thick wing situation on the top. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead with this inner corner shade. I think that's the one I said I was gonna use. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that all over the lid first, because then I can do the outline as well as the liner afterwards. So he has a pretty thick, it's like a thick line. Let's see. It goes thin and then it goes thick. So let's go back to the Glam shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this really thin on the inner eye area because it's really thin at the beginning. I'm gonna use the viewfinder as a, okay, so when I watch Hindash do his makeup on his girls, he always stretches the eye up. Oh my God, y'all. This is a lot, I don't know. I'm gonna do better using the powder because this is just not. All right, let's just do this. See, the issue I have are these hoods. See this line? Messes me up every time, look. Oh my God, I can't. I hate it. It's just so much. This is so much. Oh my God, man. All right. Okay. This is, All right, that's it. All right, now, the next thing that I noticed is that he's got the outline shade, which is the shade that I'm taking from Metropolis, the shade Shield. And I am thinking that I'm gonna use a pencil brush. Now this actually looks a bit diffused and it connects to the wing. I'm gonna just use this pencil brush here and we're gonna see what we can do. This sounded real good in theory. I don't like it, but we gotta keep going. So let me get some mascara. We'll do the lips and then I might come back and put on some lashes. Okay, y'all, it's now after school and I'm back. All right, so meanwhile, I put on some lashes because I need to just have a distraction, but I don't think it looks too bad. All right, I also put on some liner. I use this Urban Decay 24 glide on, or 24/7 glide on pencil in the shade Rockstar. I love this. It's like a brown purple shade. And I do want to give myself a quick inner corner highlight. Let's just go back into this Glam palette. Come on, Glam, my FOMO palette. Come on, Glam. All right, let's just do that because I forgot to tie it all up. Now, I don't know what this girl's eyes look like when they're open, so I'm guessing maybe she got some type of inner corner highlight going on. I don't know. All right, that's that. Now let's get into the lips. So today for lipstick, I am going to be using this Becca Ultimate Lip Definer Crayon in the shade Confident. Looks like this. And And what's this? I don't know. I guess this is like a little smudger thing. I don't know. I'm not using that though. I will be using one of my favorite red lipsticks, favorite and only. This is the MAC and Teyana Taylor lipstick collaboration, and the shade is A Rose in Harlem. Okay, y'all. Let's take a closer look and try to compare this to the picture and see what you think. I won't be hurt if you say, nah, you ain't nail it. I won't be hurt. Now, this is the only pose we have of her doing this. So let me know what y'all think. Okay, guys, so that is all that I have for this video today. Let me know what you think. Did I nail it? It's crazy because, like I said, the look looks really simple, but you know, when you're trying to create like a certain eye shape, it's just not always like that easy. So, you know, I really appreciate being asked to be a part of this series because it just pushes my creativity and my thinking and technique, and it makes me really excited to be learning some new things and also working with some great ladies. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this 4th day of Frizzmas. Make sure you are being gentle with yourself, talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.